Now, hopefully, we'll get official word from the club soon on the Creative Council's progress. But while we wait, we want everybody to come up with branding ideas of their own for fun. The Buffalo Pro Soccer Supporters Group is holding a Guess the Team Name contest, and last week we highlighted some early submissions. Well, we're back again with two more submissions this week. But first, let's set the stage. Even with kickoff still 14 months away, this is the early stage of something real. Buffalo Pro Soccer is being built at the moment when Western New Yorkers are ready for more than just another club. We're looking for community, routine, and something local that we could take ownership of. Buffalo fans have always shown up and shaped the culture around their teams. Heck, just look at the Buffalo Bills right now. And soccer's going to be no different. What happens now matters just as much as what happens on the field in 2027. If you want to be part of that foundation and feel a sense of community, follow the yet to be named Buffalo Pro Soccer Independent Supporters Group on Instagram and X at BPS underscore SG underscore 716. That's at BPS underscore SG underscore 716 and help define what support in this city looks like. All right, it's time to take a look at some more submissions to the Buffalo Pro Soccer's Supporters Group Guess the Team Name contest. And to help me is we are so excited to have 716 Soccer's first ever guest appearance from Akron Soccer League's finest player, Tyler. Tyler, thank you so much for joining us tonight. How are you? Good. Well, this is super exciting, Tyler. We appreciate you being on, and we are excited to get this started. Tonight's show is all about getting creative and showing off club branding. And Tyler is going to show us some of his favorite jerseys out of his massive collection in a little bit. But first things first, he's going to help me take a look at some of the latest Guess the Team contest submissions. So let's do it. First up, ooh, wow, the Buffalo Blizzard. To my surprise, this has got a lot of traction on social media. People want to bring back the Blizzard name. Of course, you remember them playing indoor soccer. Yes, they played indoor soccer in the National Professional Soccer League from 1992 to 2001 at the Odd at HSBC Arena in Buffalo. So this is a big one here, folks. Tyler, all right, first off, let's start here. Have you ever been to a Blizzards game?
No,
No?
no.
You've never been to a Blizzards game. Well, I've gone to Blizzards game growing up, and they were super fun. So it's kind of interesting that they want to bring back this Blizzard name because it kind of brings the roots of me growing up, at least, with amazing indoor soccer. So that's a very interesting one right there. All right, and our second submission is Buffalo Storm SFC. Excuse me. Kind of an interesting logo there. I like the storm idea. Let's get a peek of that. Tyler, what do you think of this logo? That's kind of interesting.
I think it's cool. I like
You
the
think it's cool?
yeah.
What do you like about it?
Oh, I like the buffalo in the middle of it. It looks
The
cool.
buffalo in the middle. Yeah, it's pretty cool because it's got that lightning storm on the back legs there, which is kind of neat. That part's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of blue and white personally, and I think Buffalo Pro Soccer should have blue and white when they come out with that pretty soon. When they come out with their colors, I'm a big fan of the blue and white. I'm not such a big fan of the FC at the end of the name, but I will give props to the submission Buffalo Storm. Kind of a cool name right there. So yeah, I could see that happening. I could see that working. So yeah, thank you for those submissions, and of course, follow the supporters group on Instagram and X. All right,